All right, geologists, welcome back. This is part 4 of my Rocks and Minerals Lapbook. We are almost done. Almost done. This is great. Again, no big surprise. Of course, you're going to need your Lapbook, crayons, scissors, glue stick. Okay, so you need all of those things. And we have already finished the front. We have finished the middle. We finished the side with all the properties, and so there's only one side left, okay? So I'm going to put this away for a minute, and I'm going to show you what you need today. You need to get the piece that says Rocks and Minerals Vocabulary, all right? I already colored mine and cut it out, but yours won't be, but it'll look just like that. You need to get this page here. It has arrows, and it says minerals and rocks on it. You're also going to need this page here, and you can see it has rocks. It has a diamond or some kind of jewel at the top, so it looks like this. And the last thing that you're going to need is your vocabulary cards, and they're on these papers like this. This is what they look like. I haven't colored mine in yet. I probably will. I just haven't had a chance. So vocabulary cards and all of these 3 things. So please pause the video, go and get those things. And if you want to, go color them in. I colored mine in. I'll show you in a second. You can color yours in, and then we'll meet back here. All right, so you have all of these things. So I'm going to show you what to do with them. We're actually going to start with these 2 right here. What I did is I actually already colored mine in. I colored mine like this. You can color yours however you want it to look like. But this is how I did mine. Okay. And then when I cut all along the outside. Don't cut off these things. You need them. So you're going to cut it all off. So it's going to look like that. Okay. And then for these ones, I colored those and I cut them out too. So I colored mine like this, and I colored this one, and I cut them out just along the big boxes, okay? So why don't you pause the video while you color and cut and come back when you're ready. Okay, well, welcome back. Now you have all these things colored and cut, and you are ready to go. So this one, again, this was going to be a cool lift the flap thing. So I'm taking it, I'm folding it. It is a little bit transparent, which means some light comes through. So I'm going to fold it on this line right here where it says rocks. And then the other one, I'm going to fold 2 on the line, and it'll say minerals. Okay, so we have another lift the flap. Now, in the middle here is where we're going to put this big box where it says rocks and minerals are both non-living, solid forms of matter that occur naturally on Earth. Okay, so let's break that down. Non-living, of course, it's not alive. Solid, solid's not a liquid or a gas. Matter is pretty much like everything on Earth that occur naturally on Earth. So it's not like there's a factory that's producing, rocks and minerals, real rocks and minerals we find on the Earth. So you're going to take this paper and your glue stick, and you're going to put some glue on the inside here of your square and place that right there, just like that. Okay, now you're going to take this one, okay, and we're going to cut it in half right down the middle. Now, we have to make sure that these match up. So this one is a mineral. It's the same chemical makeup and crystal shape. That's a mineral. Remember, a mineral is it's like only one ingredient, just one ingredient, okay? And we have to line that up with the minerals one. See how they match? So I'm going to put some glue on here. Like this. There's only one spot left, so rocks are made up of one or more minerals. This is like a rock you can think of as like lots of ingredients in it that goes together. So I'm going to glue this. like this. Cool, huh? So look at, it's a nice lift the flap. And so when you lift this side, it says rocks are made up of one or more minerals. Minerals are the same chemical makeup and crystal shape. And that's how we know those are the difference between rocks and minerals. So I'm actually going to put that off to the side for right now. Now, the next thing we need is this piece right here. So I'm assuming that you probably already colored this in and cut this out. Leave these little sides. This is really important. Now, it took me a long time to figure out how do you fold this thing. Well, here's how you do it. See this long part here that looks like a tongue? You actually fold it underneath like this. So it looks like this right now. So you can almost see it starting to look like a pocket. See that? And then these little pieces on the side that almost look like ears, those are folded in under, like that. So see these? They're folded in under like this, and you're going to glue them on. Glue them on to this part right there. Putting them together. This tab goes here. This tab goes here. Check this out. We have a little pocket. Isn't that great? Now, what are we going to put in this pocket? It says rocks and mineral vocabulary. So that's where we have these pages right here. Remember when I told you to get those ones? So these are all of our vocabulary words that we're learning about geology. So you're going to cut these out. You can color them. You're welcome to color them. And then you're going to cut them out. And where they're going to go is they're going to go right in this pocket right here. Isn't that cool? But before we're done with them later, we're not going to do this today, but we have a piece in our packet that says the meaning of all these words. See, like this. So what we're going to do is later, we're going to find the word core, and we're going to find it. Core is the center part of the earth that is shaped like a round ball. And we're going to write those words on the back. And if you're a total geology rock star, you can get started on that because maybe you want to learn those things ahead of time, which is great. But if not, no worries. We're going to do it together. So now let's put this all together. Where do all these things go? Well, the pocket goes right here on the bottom. So I'm going to glue my nice little pocket. There we go. On the bottom, like that. And I can stick my vocabulary cards right inside, like that. And then don't forget this one. Remember the rocks and minerals? That's going to go up here at the top. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to glue it. I colored on the back. That's okay. I like coloring. Glue it like this. And then that's going to go right up here. Nice, huh? Doesn't that look great? And you may be wondering, you may be saying, well, Mrs. Smith, hang on now, because there's still a piece that we haven't done yet. You may be saying, Mrs. Smith, we haven't used these ones yet. Don't worry, we are going to use these ones in a lesson. These ones are going to go with the rock cycle. So just don't lose these. Hang on to them. We're going to use them here. And again, remember, what's the point of all this? Well, the point of all this is that this is a really great way to organize all of your information that you're learning about geology, to put it down here so you can look at it. And as you're a geologist looking at rocks, you can use all of this information. All right. Great job, you guys. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You did a wonderful job on this. And we're going to be using these in future geology lessons. All right. Good job, guys.